Hello, audience. I don't really do intros that well, but we're playing Commander EDH. Me and the lads, the non-binary gang, and then Gravity. You don't have your pronouns there. What are your pronouns?
I'm just he him. I really don't. It really doesn't bother me what you call me.
Fair enough. Three non-binary they thems. Oh no, just kidding. Bug is a she her. Gang gang. So two they thems, a she her, and a he him, all hang out, slinging spells.
The truest of alliances.
Yeah, just slinging spells, just playing Magic the Gathering with your homies. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. We're gonna play some Commander. We have more or less talked about what we're gonna be playing today. Dungeon and Gravity have to still set their commanders, but
oh yes, you're right.
Oops.
I'll get to Dungeon to start off with a little bit of an intro for themselves, where to find them on social media if they want to be found, which is completely optional, and what they're playing today.
Hello. I eventually will be building some kind of social media presence, but at the moment, if you find me, then you looked really, really hard. With that being said, I'm playing Rafine's Scheming Seer. I like to put stuff in my graveyard by attacking and drawing and discarding using her Connive ability. And yeah, it's a go wide deck that kind of does a little bit of a little aggro, but also a bit of card draw and discard. So that's what I'm playing today.
Alright, and then Bug, I will get you to do an intro for yourself and plug any socials you want to be found on, if you want to be found on any.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Fair enough.
But I'm playing General Ferris. It's multicolor, it's build an army, it's swing the army, and we got extra combat in it, and some newer cards. There's a Phyrexian Nahiri in here.
Gang gang. And then there's me. I'm Morph, or Pelagy, MTG, whatever. There'll be things edited by Future Me. Hi, Future Me. I hate you, and you hate me. But basically, I'm just playing Atraxa. This is a full-on reel. There's only one card that's proxied, and it's this Oko that I actually have an actual Oko of. I just have him literally triple sleeved. It might not be seeable, but he's literally triple sleeved in this hard case. So, yeah, that's the only card that's proxied in the deck, because I do in fact actually own it. And then Gravity, you were the last one up to the plate.
Well, yeah, as you introduced me, I'm Gravity, go by Matt usually. I'm not really on social media much, but if I'm in a Discord, you probably can see me. I'm pretty active in those are the ones I'm in. I'm playing Soul of Windgrace today. It's mostly just Lands Matter, like classic Jund Lands Matter deck. Took a lot of pieces out of like several lands decks I had and just wanted it into one big monstrosity that is this deck. So we'll see how it goes.
Now, does this deck have Lord Windgrace in it as well?
It does.
We love to see it.
Windgrace Tribal.
It was originally based with the Precon because I bought one of the bundle, like the mystery bundles from Walmart, and got the Sealed Lord Windgrace Precon.
Oh, nice.
And just kind of took that and like two other landfall decks I had and just put it into one.
Thanks. The host of the game, did you want to randomize this a couple times here?
I think I'm capable of doing that. Do you want me to roll the dice first for this?
It does not matter to me.
I will randomize it once then.
It is your world. I am just happening to live in it.
Yes.
All right.
Excellent. Well, it seems like Bug's going.
Does everybody have a keepable hand?
Yes, I do.
I do.
I got a keepable. Then let's get going. It's time to play the game.
Untap, upkeep, draw. And I'm I'm gonna start slow with just a plains and pass.
Alright, I will draw for turn. I'll play a tapped Overgrown Tomb and pass.
Alright,
This is very wholesome.
I will draw for turn. I'm gonna ruin our wholesomeness. I apologize. I'm gonna play a Sea Chrome Coast. Enters untapped because I do control 2 or fewer other lands. I'm gonna tap it for
Beautiful.
a white mana, and I will play Crawling Chorus, a 1/1 with Toxic 1, and when it dies, create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block, and it's a Phyrexian Horror.
A lot of words for
Oh.
1 mana.
Yes, indeed. And then I am gonna pass.
Excellent. I am going to draw. We are going to continue some wholesome magic. And I'm going to play a swamp. You may go.
Turn 1 play. This deck doesn't have a Soul Ring or a Mana Crypt in it, so like, gotta have some form of turn 1 possible in the deck.
That's genuinely surprising. Is there a reason you cut those out?
I cut the Mana Crypt because I really wanted to try my hardest to actually make this all cards I actually had in
I
paper.
pass.
And then
Oh.
the Soul Ring was because when you're in a almost Wooburg deck, Soul Ring doesn't come in handy very frequently.
Sylvan Library and
That's
pass.
valid.
Sylvan Library.
Ooh.
Alright.
I actually
Okay.
just cracked the alt art version of that out of a pack the other day, the full art foil.
It looks so
Nice.
good.
It's so beautiful.
I just drew a card. Do I do that? Man.
Do it.
I'm gonna play a nice Phyrexian Text Swamp. I'm gonna tap
Beautiful.
2, and I'm gonna play Necrogen Communion onto Crawling Chorus. Enchanted creature you control has Toxic 2, and when it dies, return that creature to the battlefield under your control. So now it has Toxic 3.
Oh,
Yep.
They stack? I had no idea.
Yes.
They do stack.
They do, in fact.
That's beautiful.
stack. I'm
well,
gonna-
they technically don't stack, but the creature has Toxic 1 and Toxic 2.
Yeah, it has 2 separate instances
Oh.
that will activate separately, but dude, it basically stacks, yeah.
It's
Be
stacks.
toxic. Ah.
Triple toxic. I'm gonna move to combat, and Gravity, you thus far have presented the greatest threat with a Sylvan Library, so please take 1 actual damage and 3 infect.
Jeez. Alright. Yep. 1 damage, 3 infect on me.
Almost a third of the way
Oh.
dead already.
Yeah, I'm scared of this already.
And I'm gonna pass
Oh.
the turn.
Goodness gracious. I'm going to be a little wholesome still, and I'm going to play a Drowned Catacombs. I'm going to tap my Swamp in the Drowned Catacombs, and I'm going to play an Orsov Signet, and I'm going to pass.
I'm gonna untap, I'm gonna upkeep, and I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play Inspiring Vantage, and I'm gonna tap 3 for General Ferris. I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will draw 2 extra. And I will. I think I will keep this. So yeah, I'll just full send it. Let's go down 8.
See, this is exactly why you got
Respect
hit
that.
first. This is
Yeah,
exactly why.
I'm gonna lose my own life points anyway.
Yeah, life points don't matter if we're gonna
Resource.
die to Infect.
Alright, so I am going to Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Thirst Trap Dryad, naked as fuck.
Then I am going to Glacial Chasm. as a land.
Oh,
And then I will tap it, because it is a basic land type in addition, so I can tap it for any of those basic lands.
That is true.
I believe that's the ability that it gets from that.
Yes.
Yeah, it gets all the basic land types, so you can.
I'm
tap
gonna
it for
green.
anything.
I'm gonna green suns for 0, grabbing Dryad Arbor and pass.
Wow, what a guy! All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna play a nice modern foil enters into the battlefield tapped Bayou, aka Haunted Mire from DMU. gonna tap Sea Chrome Coast for a blue, and I'll tap this, and I'll play Skyship Plunderer, which basically is a 2/1 flying human pirate that has really, really wordy proliferate. It's when it deals combat damage to a player, for each kind of counter on target permanent or player, give that permanent or player another counter of that kind. So it's
a selective proliferate.
Yeah, it only does.
If it hits
It's foul.
for damage, you get to wordy proliferate.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move to combat, and I am. How big is General Ferris?
3/1.
It's a 3/1. All right, let's see if you want to trade. I'm gonna come at you for 1 damage and 3 infect, Bug.
I will take 1 damage and 3 infect.
All right, sweet.
Sick.
And then I will pass the turn.
Excellent.
You see, if I had the Scion of Atraxa, this will be really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to drop a Caves of Kolios. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna put a Leonin War Leader on the field, and I'll pass.
I'm gonna untap upkeep draw. Okay, I'm much happier now. I'm going to play a Plains. I'm gonna realize that one of my cards fell out of my hand. And I am going to tap 4 for Heroic Reinforcements. I create 2 1/1 White Soldier tokens, and until the end of my turn, creatures I control get +1/+1 and gain haste. And I also casted a multicolor spell, so my commander is going to create a golem that looks like a cat.
Cat golem.
May I also just say, Bug, your sleeves are gorgeous. Those are like Merlot red. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just picked these up and re-sleeved this today. I have 2 of these. And everything is big. I'm gonna swing at more for 4, 9, 13.
Valid. I will take.
Very
13.
reasonable.
Very reasonable, considering I've infected 2 players for a third of death, basically.
Reasonable
Yes.
turn 4 damage.
I will pass her.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, I will draw 3. And will I keep all 3? I will keep 1 of them and lose 4. Let's start with a Marsh Flats. And I will crack it, paying a life. Let's grab. The idea is, do I want to grab a basic swamp? That's a real question. It might have to be a basic swamp, but we'll see. I just like to double check anyway. Yeah, it looks to be a basic swamp. I should have paid 2 life for Glacial Chasm, so I am doing that to signify that I am keeping it on the field. Because it still has cumulative upkeep. Okay, then I will cut my deck fully. I want to... Yeah, that's fine. I will tap for 4. I'm gonna get Soul of Windgrace out. On
Bring 'em
ATB,
out, bring 'em
it'll...
out.
It'll put the marsh flats back on the battlefield tapped on ETB. And then I will. I think I will just. Wait for combat here. Yeah, I think we got good combat. Morph, you have a 2/4 coming at you.
I will take 2.
A rare Dryad attack.
It was a safe Dryad attack, so I figured it's worth swinging. I will pass after that.
Alright, I will untap.
Actually, I can't out attack, so you actually can keep that. I gotta read Glacial Chasm.
Oh yeah,
a
that's
little bit
right.
more.
Glacial Chasm. Untap.
I have to read it more.
I'm gonna play the Fair Basilica.
It's a good card.
AKA.
It is a really good card, though.
AKA Shieldred's home. So, Glacial Chasm prevents combat damage, correct? Dealt to you.
Yes.
It
prevents-
damage.
Okay.
It does not prevent life loss.
So if I attack you with Skyship Plunder, and it still prevents the damage, am I still able to utilize its proliferation count trigger or no?
Does it say when it deals combat damage?
Yes.
I don't think it would trigger.
Because you're not
I
dealing.
don't think you're
combat
delivering
damage.
any. Yeah.
Although I guess it doesn't matter because it specifically says when Skyship Plunder deals combat damage to a player for each kind of counter on target, permanent, or player.
You don't have to swing at me to proliferate my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
counters.
swing it at somebody else. Okay. Dungeon Darling, how big is your creature?
4/4.
It's a 4/4. Oh my gosh, you guys are all actually.
Yeah.
Y'all are actually doing stuff. All right, I'm gonna tap my Haunted Mire for green. I'm gonna play a Glistener Elf, an oldie but a goodie. 1/1
Mhm.
Elf Warrior Infect. Erotitus A Phyrexian. I am going to swing at Bug with the 1/1 that infects for 3, as well as swing the Skyship Plunder in the air, because that cat's on the ground, right, Dungeon?
Yes.
I will swing the Skyship Plunder
For
who
now.
flies for 2 at Dungeon.
All right. So I'll take 2.
Yes, and then I will proliferate the poison counter on both Bug and Gravity.
How are you getting?
You only can choose one target player or planes or permanent.
No, it says for each kind of counter on. Oh yeah, it is target. Sorry. Then I'll do it on Gravity because Gravity's not going to be taking damage anytime soon.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take one. I'll get one infect.
Bug is still closer to death than Gravity is anyway.
Yeah.
And then I shall pass the turn.
Thank you. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to tap 1 to do 1/2 and then hold on. Yeah, blue. So I'm doing 2 all of the things to cast my commander. Then I'm going to go into combat and I'm going to swing at you, Morph. I'm going to create 2 little kitties with lifelink, and they're tapped and attacking. Then, as I'm attacking, that triggers my Leonin War Leader. So, I'm gonna go. It's.
So how much damage are you throwing at me?
We're going to attack you for 6, 2 1/1 cats, but I'm gonna choose one of those 1/1 cats to connive. So I'm gonna draw 3, and I'm gonna discard 3. So that's 1, 2, 3,
And I'll take the 6. Down.
and
1.
then I'm going to discard an ancient silver dragon. And then I'm going to discard a Sarah Paragon. And then I'm going to discard a Dark Steel Plate. Then I'm going to put those 3 1/1 counters on one, so I'm actually attacking you for 9. So 1/1/1 cat, 1/3/4 cat, or 1/1/1 cat, 1/4/4 cat, and then this 4/4 cat. And that other cat has lifelink. Should mark that too, my bad. Not to bully you.
Just an additional 3.
Are you gonna take all of it? One is a 1, and then 1 is currently a 1, or 4/4. And then I gain 4.
You gained 5, I thought.
I thought it was 6 because I took 6.
No, oh shoot, I do gain 5, thank you.
He connived on creature. It got 3 + 1 counters.
Oh,
So you
it's
took an
8.
additional 3.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, guys, I know I'm the Infect player, but also I'm already half dead. And unlike Gravity, I don't have a Sylvan Library.
I'll also be a little bit more toxic as a threat. I'm gonna play my land for turn. I'm gonna play a plains. I'm gonna play a swamp and a plains, and I'm going to cast Animate Dead, and I'm gonna bring back my Ancient Silver Dragon.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Alright, so
I
we can
also
stop
no
bullying
longer have a
me.
maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
Alright, so
Oh
we
wait,
can
that's
stop-
only when he deals damage.
Yep.
Yeah. So we can stop bullying
And then I
me
will
now,
pass
right?
my turn.
We can stop bullying me, I think, right?
Don't
Yeah,
hit me.
as long as you don't proliferate our poison counters too quickly.
You can literally kill me if you want. So
Oh.
thank you.
How many infects are you at right now? 6?
6.
It's not too bad. Still have time, and I don't have to proliferate you. I could proliferate not you.
What's the thing attached to him that gives him toxic too? It's an
Necrogen.
enchantment?
Yeah, it's an enchantment.
Are there any artifacts on the field?
I think the dragon is technically.
Oh,
an
My
artifact.
Orsov Signet.
Yeah.
Horizon Signet.
Is the dragon an
Wanna
artifact?
blow up my
dragon or
signet?
No?
Nope.
Okay.
No, it is not. I'm gonna tap 3 for Wear and Tear. For
No!
For Wear, I'm hitting the Orzhov Signet. For Tear, I'm hitting the Toxic Enchantment.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's really fair, actually. Completely understandable.
She's
And
like,
that was-
please stop infecting me for 5 fucking seconds.
Gave me another Cat Golem.
Nice.
Um, I'm gonna play a Fury Calm Snarl. And I'm gonna
Yo.
reveal a Plains from my hand. And now I can tap the last 2 for an Honored Crop Captain. When an Honored Crop Captain attacks, attacking creatures I control get +1 until end of turn. Just +1 toughness. And that gives me a 3rd Golem. And believe it or not, I don't want to attack right now. I will pass.
Completely understandable, actually. Before end step, well, actually on your end step, since you're moving through like steps and phases, I'm scared of Ancient Silver Dragon. I'm gonna terminate it.
That is
Okay.
very fair assessment.
Is that exiled?
No.
No.
And
Okay.
the enchantment will fall off.
Yep.
and then
Alright.
pulls out necromancy and it's just like, haha.
I do
Yeah,
run
let's,
necromancy and Dance of the Dead and all of it.
Reanimate.
All of it.
Upkeep, I'm letting Glacial Chasm fall. Draw 3.
The proverbial floodgates are open.
Yeah. I will. I guess only keep the 1.
No, that's not how it goes. You just take 8 blind. Come on.
Sure.
I saw someone once take 8 while they were on 10 health.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
a little spooky. I'm gonna play Sokenzen as my land for turn.
Oh.
Well, one of my lands for turn. And then I am going to tap for 6. Cast an Ancient Green Warden.
Nice.
All-star
And
card
then-
right there.
Oh look, I get to replay my Glacial Chasm. My graveyard is my second land for turn.
Womp womp.
Nice.
So now
And
you
then
never have
I-
to worry about the upkeep because you just.
Yep, as long as Ancient Green Warden is on the field. And then I am going to Nature's Lore.
Boo.
Searching
Boo this man.
for...
Ramp.
The entire deck is ramp. Like the
True.
majority of the deck is ramp.
Are you passing after you Nature's Lore?
Yes, because I can't attack.
I figure. You never know with land decks. They might just be like land. Oh, also by the way, creature.
No, I'm
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I should have pulled out my Raga Draga deck.
I'm gonna
That's
play the Hunter Maze. I'm gonna tap Seachrome Coast for blue, black, green, white. Bring out the Queen Bay, Atraxa,
Nice.
Prateors Voice.
Atraxa is here. Is the only good target?
Now, all your creatures except 1 are tapped, right, Dungeon?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna attack you with Glistener Elf, Crawling Chorus, and Skyship Plunderer.
All right. So what are the power and toughnesses on those?
So 1/1 Toxic 1, 2/1 that flies, and a 1/1 with normal Infect.
Does toxic do anything extra to a creature?
No.
I'm not familiar yet.
It
No?
just applies poison counters to players it deals combat
Yeah.
damage to. That's it.
Yeah, Infect is the one that negates creatures' power toughness.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna block your flying. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter because as soon as you can assign combat damage and you can decide when it hits me to just give me another poison
Yeah, either
counter.
no matter how you're slicing this, you're getting two poison counters, probably.
I mean, that stinks, but I mean, that's just the life you gotta live with sometimes. I'm going to block your flyer, I think.
Okay.
Honestly, that's probably the best choice because then it like prevents him from putting more counters on top of what he's already doing.
I mean, I was mostly gonna what I was hoping to do would be hit you with the 2 Infectors, hit you with this, but then use this to proliferate Matt, but
I mean, you're proliferating anyway as soon as you hit your end step.
that's true. Yeah,
So I take 2 infect and I take 2 damage.
You would, if you block this, you take 2 infect and 1 damage because the infector doesn't actually deal actual damage technically.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Infect doesn't do damage, Toxic does.
Yeah.
I see. So
and
then I
then-
have to go into this and then infect 2.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I will move to my end step and I will proliferate the poison counters on each of you.
Okay.
And that's pretty much me signing my death warrant. If anybody has more proliferation in their decks, I set you up real nice. It's been fun. I pass turn.
Excellent. Cats. That's nice. I'm going to play my land for turn. I am going to, let's see. I'm gonna swing, I think, everything at...
So we've got two
Oh,
different
man.
token decks that are going head to head right now and aren't focusing on each other. So it's gonna be real weird to see who has the bigger board when me and Matt are both dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna create 2 more little kitty cats due to Leonin War Leader when I attack. I'm trying to decide. I don't want to. I feel bad bullying Morph just because they have the Infect, but like also
That's
I
what I
don't want to
signed
have
up
to be.
for, playing Infect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I
So we're
sat
gonna
at
do
the table and I was
one.
like, yeah, I'm gonna play Infect. I knew that was gonna be.
One.
That means you're the number one target for everybody.
And that means I'm gonna connive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I'm going to put 6 counters on this kitty cat over here. So this is gonna be a 7/7 kitty cat now.
You're gonna guarantee that all your draws aren't gonna be lands because it has to be a non-land card you discard for your knife.
It's true, but I have no reason. You'll see why I'm not bothered. No one here is running blue, right?
I mean, I'm running.
Nope.
blue.
Oh, never mind. Morph's running
Are
blue.
you running free counter spells?
No, I do own cards of that nature, but they are not in this deck.
4, 5. There. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a look. That's kind of nice. I'm going to discard.
I own a pact of.
Ancient-
I don't know where it is.
I'm gonna discard Ancient Golden Dragon.
Another dragon.
Yeah.
Darby
I'm gonna
Dragon.
discard Basriket. I'm gonna have to discard these guys in a separate pile though. You'll see why. I'm gonna discard Kaito.
I don't know that I want to see
Um,
why you're discarding them separately. I'm gonna level with you.
You want to know why?
No, I kind of feel like I don't want to know why.
Well, you'll see in just a second. I'm
What
gonna
if I don't
discard Blot Out the Sky, and we're gonna do Dance with the Dead, and then I'm going to pay 1 black and 1 white. I'm gonna Shadow of the Grave and return them all back to my hand.
Was that all the
Unless
cards
you have a response?
discarded?
Yeah, that was the. Oh wait, and I need to discard a 6th card.
Well,
So these are all the cards, and then
yeah.
counter spell.
Okay. Yeah.
Counter
I
spell
just
your
didn't
own
have to
spell.
actually
Pog.
show that you were discarding all of them.
So these are going into the discard pile. I'm casting Shadow of the Grave, and then they're returning back to my hand. That's why I put them in a separate pile.
Is Shadow of the Grave an instant?
Yes,
Holy shit. Fucking kinda good, eh?
pretty good. I found it randomly, and I thought it was really good in this deck. So, I'm going
is.
to.
Very slept on card actually.
I would have to be inclined to agree. I'm going to tap 1 to make, or I guess 1 colorless to make 1/2, and then I'm gonna cast. Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna let you guys do your turn first. I'm going to attack
Well, so, yeah, who are
Morph
you
with all of
actually-
this.
Okay. What is the biggest one?
The biggest one is the 7/7 lifelinker.
Okay. And then what is the rest of the damage if I block the 7/7?
You block the rest of it, you take 4, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. I'll block the 7/7 with Atraxa. I'll gain 4 and then lose 12. 1, 2,
And then I gain 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down to 10.
11? Was that right?
Yeah.
I was at 42, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, Morph editing later. They were not at 42. Then
No,
I'm going
I'm pretty sure
to.
you were.
I'm pretty sure I was too. I'm not tripping too hard.
You were at 32. Well, 42.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the game log.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm going to tap 1 to
No, I'm
tap
making
1, 2.
sounds because it's me doing the Pokemon low life points sound. that a spreading
I'm gonna
plague?
tap that. No, it's a Dance of the Dead, and I'm going to become less of a threat for everyone, so I'm not an immediate target right after. And I'm gonna put a Sarah Paragon onto the field.
Sarcasm.
It's not as much of a threat. I'm intentionally slowing the roll.
Is that just the mini Sun Titan?
It's sort of like a mini. You still have to pay for it. It's not free.
Okay.
So, yeah, I will pass my turn.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. Tap red and white for a Crow and Hoplite. I'm gonna have a 4th 4/4. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 for Angel Fire Ignition, targeting your Crow and Hoplite.
Good.
Angel Fire Ignition is put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. It gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn.
Oh, that's the buff card from what is it? Midnight High.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking swole. And that's
So
also
a Crown
multicolored.
Hoplite
That's also a multicolored
becomes-
card, so you get another golem, right?
Yes, I do. I have 2 golems right here that are summoning 6, so they don't matter right now. And I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack with a Crown Hoplite, Honored Crop Captain, 2 soldiers, 3 golems, and General Ferris. Okay, doing math. A Crown Hoplite gets additional damage for each attacking creature. So a Crow and Hoplite gets +8 already. Oh, I'm swinging at dungeon.
Oh, okay. How much damage is that?
I'm counting. So
They finally turned against each other.
+8.
Oh gosh.
So it is currently 9, 11. It's currently 11, 13, but it gets +1 from Honor Crop Captain. So it's a 13, 13. 13, 13, so 13, 16.
The 13 is going to be the biggest thing on his board, by the way, if that's what you're wanting
Yes.
to block. But it does have trample.
20.
I actually don't care. Not that wasn't like me saying I don't care about what you're saying. I just don't care about the 13 damage.
Okay.
This is 39 damage.
39 damage.
Yes.
Still
all right,
pocket
well-
change to a bad at, or
And
to
they all
keep it
have
at
vigilance. All your
53.
creatures have vigilance.
No, just the big guy.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one
And
that,
Is it permanently? Is it permanently that big?
No. After combat,
Okay.
it is going to become a 1/2.
Okay,
Or
so
actually,
39.
no.
huh?
it's until
it's
end of turn.
It's going to become a
So-
3/4.
And what's the second biggest thing to that?
Probably my 4/4 golems that get +1, so a 5/4 golem. I have 3 of
Mhm.
those.
And then what's your commander that you're swinging with?
General Ferris Rockrick. He has protection from monocolor.
Okay. I think I'll just take it. You said 39?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
still pocket change to a human at 53.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Puts you
7,
at
8,
14,
9, 10,
ideally.
12, 13.
And I
Or
go
no,
to 51.
Is it 23?
It's 30. I think it puts me at 20 something because I was at 53 and you said 34 damage.
39.
It goes
So no-
39.
39.
53, it's
Oh,
14.
I was.
Yeah,
at
you were right,
14. Look
14.
at go. I did math.
And I got 13 life from the life link.
Yeah, so you put dungeon down to my level and went up to their level.
Yes.
I'm surprised you didn't kill Morph.
I'm surprised that I wasn't dead either.
Maybe Morph will realize and not kill me.
I can't kill you.
I think gravity is capable of killing probably either one of us this coming up turn, so.
Yeah, but also, meh. Gravity's
I
further. Gravity's
have a
further
reason.
from. Yeah, gravity's further than Bug is from death, or at least.
Yeah,
for
I really don't have a reason to kill any of you right now.
Does anybody
Alright, well,
have proliferate in their deck besides me?
No.
No.
Okay, because I was like, at the best, what I could do is get Bug to like 9 before Bug gets sufficiently annoyed with my infect and then just swats me out of like the sky.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Bug?
Yes,
Or-
yes, I pass.
Okay. I was just making sure you didn't have anything else. I didn't want to
Oh,
start.
wait. I forgot to land. Okay, now I pass.
All right, there you go. Upkeep.
Yeah, she
Glacial
really
Chasm.
beat me up that turn. That's upsetting.
Not that, it's not
was
like
brutal.
you can't get it right back the same way you just
Okay,
beat
fair
the shit
enough,
out of me.
fair
To
enough.
be fair.
Fair enough.
Me and Matt sitting here with not that much life gauge right now, and then Matt's gonna play
Yeah.
one of those things. It's like landfall trigger is gain life.
Not exactly. But we're close. I'm keeping one of them. It's enough for me.
Take the damage. Take the damage.
No, it was either one card that actually did something or 2 swamps.
Ah, fair.
Here's a Tireless Provisioner.
Ooh,
That does something.
that does things. See, you need to
That's
be running Evo
almost-
Sage.
That's
Alright.
almost life gain. For
Hey.
playing land.
Pay a life, tap, and crack Marsh Flats. I'm gonna grab the first swamp off the top of my library. Because literally, the next one is another fucking swamp.
You should shuffle though.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Yeah,
you at least get to shuffle.
I'm definitely... Yeah, I'm gonna shuffle, but I wanted to at least show you, like, oh, it really was 2 swamps there.
That's actually so funny.
I was like, well, I'm gonna crack for it anyway.
Also,
Might as well flip
you
it off
let
the top.
you let the glacial chasm fall,
Yeah, the Glacial Chasm's gone.
and then it's gonna come back because Ancient Green Warden is great.
Yeah, Agent Green Warden. I technically have a second land drop from Dryad,
Yeah, that too.
so I will end up. I can crack the Marsh Flats, replay the Marsh Flats, crack it, and then play the Glacial Chasm. So I technically get 4 land drops this turn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which, I mean, if we want to speedrun that, I can just shortcut it.
Yeah, I would say just.
Because that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just.
Are
find the
you
biggest
gonna
one.
are you gonna do anything else with your turn? Because you can attack.
Yeah, I will.
and
I
then
will be.
Put the
I
glacial
will be
chasm.
doing. I will be doing more with it.
Yeah, because I was like, you can attack and then glacial chasm after you attack.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
I am at the highest life total, but
Hold
I'm
on, what
probably
else did
the
I have in
closest to that.
Yeah. That's not good.
I mean, basically, Bug. The only way I can kill you is if I could find a way for you to proliferate 3 times in one turn, which would be like Evo Sage, and then 2 spells, like play a land, and then get 2 spells that say proliferate, which isn't impossible, but it's not likely.
It's like, well, if you have a good land, well, yeah, that's really rough.
Yeah, because this isn't a landfall deck. It's just like Evo Sage is like just incremental add-on.
Yeah. Which I mean is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So I technically have 3 landfall triggers to resolve, so I'm gonna make, I think, 4 food tokens and 2 treasure tokens. If I have treasure and food tokens.
That's a lot of
I have clue
mana.
tokens. I have clue tokens. I don't have treasure and food tokens just readily available, which is kind of weird.
That's a lot of mana.
Yep. I'm just grabbing the treasure tokens real quick. I'll find the food here in a sec. So 2 treasure. And I don't see any food tokens readily around. We'll just use these I have a copy token right here that I could use as a food token.
Yeah, that
I'll
works.
just put a 4 on it. There, that works
Or
for
food.
now. More food. Let's see here.
Well, you made two of each, right?
I mean, so I had 3 triggers, and it's technically doubled by Ancient Green Wardens. So I chose
Okay.
food, which doubled, food, which doubled, and then treasure, which doubled.
Okay, I get you.
That was the play. Let's see here. I can swing, but is it worth really swinging right now? It is not. Actually, as I'm looking at it, I don't have a land to discard to Soul of Ingrace to make him indestructible swinging in.
I mean, you could clear the way a little bit for me at least to maybe be able to kill Bug. Cause realistically, I don't have any lifelink aside from Atraxa. So like, Dungeon has me dead. You pretty much have me dead. Whatever. And Bug definitely has me dead.
The main problem is I cannot. Actually, hold on.
Well, if you attack at Bug, she has to. She doesn't have to block, but at least like you maybe clear the way a little bit.
Hold on. I can do something. Let's force a vigor your 2 untapped golems.
Which one is that?
Destroy up to 2 target artifacts and/or enchantments, and I will target your 2 untapped golems.
That works.
That does help clear the way a little bit.
It
We might get
clears.
there. We might get there.
What's the creature that you have untapped? What's the power toughness on? Is it 1/2 or?
It's a 3/4. It has 2/1/1 counters.
Oh yeah, it is a 3/4.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess here's a 5/7 and a 5/4 coming at you.
5/7, 5/4. I'll take 10.
I was gonna say, just go back down to still higher than starting life.
Yeah,
Technically.
which isn't bad.
And
Then
replay
second
the Glacial
main.
Chasm.
Yeah, second main replay Glacial Chasm. Make 2 more treasure tokens.
And
So
then pass.
yeah, I don't really have anything. I guess I'm gonna find another D20 that I could just throw on it. That'll be good.
Alright.
I'm literally just gonna look for these tokens. Like, just give me a sec. I have an entire like one of those cardboard long boxes. Like half of it's full tokens. Because I like to separate them, so I just know. Oh, I need a token. I can just look in this section.
Unless I draw a creature removal, I don't think I can kill Matt.
I'm gonna play.
And even if I
Gateway
draw a
Plaza
creature removal,
You would need
just
land
pay
destruction
for it.
to do
I don't
anything.
have that.
And tap 4. I'm gonna play Karth the Lion. ETBs or Planeswalker dies. I get to look at the top 7. Right? It's 7. Yeah, look at the top 7.
Here's the treasure,
3, 4, 5, 6,
and here's the food token.
7.
All the tokens.
And then I'm gonna reveal Ajani Sleeper Agent.
Nice.
Choice. Okay. Now that I have the tokens, I can just use a D20 and force spit down.
Now Ajani just goes to my hand. Right? Yeah, it goes to my hand.
Yes.
And then, I have no more mana already, which sucks. I'm gonna move to combat. Sorry, Bug. I heart you, but also.
Die.
But also, I'm scared, so. I'm gonna attack you with 1/1 Infect and 1/1 Toxic 1.
Okay, I'll hit the toxic one and take the infect.
Alright, so this dies. And then I get to make I get to do an infinite token. Not that one. That one's like really red stained. Because I get to make a Phyrexian Might artifact creature token.
With Toxic 1.
With
Kid
Toxic
block.
1.
Lovely.
I mean, that's been your homie the whole game.
Yeah.
Actually.
Pretty much.
First turn playing, it stayed until now.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that your turn, by the way?
Yeah, that's my whole turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I am going to go with a island per turn.
That's my Phyrexian Knight. This is what
I'm going to tap
I like it.
one.
His name is Carl.
I'm going to tap one black, one white, and I'm going to take a life. And I'm going to play Basri Ket,
It's a good card.
the Planeswalker.
Good card.
And is there any responses to that?
Nope.
No, you're good.
Let me grab a dice real quick. Not like important or anything, but
So we all know that I'm dead on Bug's turn, right?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Because
100%.
ain't no way Bug's letting me live long enough to potentially proliferate another 2 times. Ain't no way Bug's rolling the dice on that.
Nope.
I am going to -2 Basri Ket. It says whenever one or more creature tokens, or non-token creatures attack this turn, create that many 1/1 soldiers that are tapped and attacking. So I'm going to tap out all my stuff to, or everything but. You don't have any flying blockers, do you, Bug?
Nope.
I'm going to swing out with everything right now. I'm going to create 2 more 1/1 little dudes, cats, and then I'm going to create. Yeah, I'm going to connive for quite a hefty amount. So we're going to go 1, 1,
And then you're making
1. And then we're going to pull this little piece of paper out, and I'm going to actually make this simpler with a smaller piece of paper, and we're going to represent these 2 soldier tokens with 1, these 3 soldier tokens, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm going to I'm going to be conniving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to connive 12. I'm going to choose I'm going to choose my you know what? I'm going to choose my I'm trying to think of a way that I can kill 2 players this turn. I think I could. What's that blocker, more?
That's Karth is a 2/4,
It's a 2/4.
I think.
Okay.
Yes, you should be a 2/4.
I'm going to
Oh,
put
he's a
all
3/5.
12 of those
My bad.
onto Ravine, the Scheming Seer. I think, unless it would be better to have lifelink because I'm pretty low on life. Let's see.
Well, okay, are you full swing? Okay, you have to declare if you're full swinging.
I'm
at
full swinging right
Bug
now.
or-
I am
Okay,
full
full swing at
swinging.
Bug.
I'm trying to think of. I think I might be.
Okay, because before all the attack triggers go off, you do have to declare where things are swinging at.
Yeah, that's why I'm deciding right now. I haven't like decided what I'm even putting my connive on. Yeah. So that's why I haven't like drawn cards or anything quite yet.
The problem is it's probably going to be hard for you to kill both Bug and Morph this turn, because if you had like 2 large flyers, like if you connived on one of your flyers earlier and then connived on like the other one this
Well,
turn, it might have actually been able to
there's-
easier.
there's only 2 blockers, and so the way I see it, I don't think I could kill both of them this turn. I think you're correct. But I could certainly kill Morph and gain a whole bunch of life.
That
And
might
also
cannot
deal
block,
some
by the
damage.
way.
Huh?
That might cannot block.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
so
might
he only has
can.
a
I
he
have
only
a
has
Karth the
1
Lion.
3/5. Well, they only have 1 3/5 blocker.
Yeah.
Um,
Might can block.
I'm going to put those counters.
All I've done is try and kill Bug right now.
Actually, you know what?
you
The only
do?
person who's actually vulnerable to you right now, if I tried to kill Moss or a Bug this turn, I don't think I could, realistically.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
I'm
think you
shooting
can
with a
kill Bug,
7/7.
but you can deal a lot of damage and gain a lot of life, and basically continue to sit there going back and forth between you two. But
Yeah.
Bug has to kill me. So why would you waste
Yes.
your attack killing me when Bug has to?
That's true.
Because she has to
Um,
kill me, otherwise I will eventually, slowly but surely, infect her until she's dead.
I'm gonna put all the counters on one of these kitty cats, so I can gain some life, because I'm sitting here scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm gonna make this a 13/13 kitty cat.
I'm gonna get myself another root beer. Not a sponsor of the show, just a drink that I like.
And well, that's presuming that I'm discarding all non-lands, but I probably am. So we're gonna make that a 1/1 again. 1. I'm gonna connive that one. I'm gonna draw the 13, and then I'm gonna declare how many I discard. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, you're conniving 13.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13! Thank you.
Yeah, I was like,
Gang.
Gang.
I am going to discard Talisman of Hierarchy. I'm going to discard Amiz Obscura Oculus. I guess this is all my hand right now. Ancient Gold Dragon. I'm gonna get Bajuka bogged so hard.
You're lucky I shuffled away a Bajuka Bog earlier. I was so tempted to keep it.
I don't run Bajuka Bog in this deck, so I think you're safe for now.
I mean, if I end up drawing it, then I draw it.
Oh,
but, like,
100%. I don't blame you whatsoever. I don't expect you to not.
With this deck
Joke's on
concept,
you.
yeah.
Joke's on you, I run Rest in Peace.
I respect that.
I
Joke's
don't
on
run
you,
Rest
I
in
actually
Peace.
run Leyline of the Void.
That's 1, 2, 3.
I don't
Dot
actually
Eagle Walker.
run Rest in Peace.
Joke's on you, I don't actually even play Magic the Gathering.
Oh my god.
you're
I actually
YouTuber
have
trying
to
play
discard some.
Commander.
I actively have to discard some land cards because I drew so many. That's unfortunate.
Joke's on you, I actually have 10,000 life points because I'm actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
Heart of the Cards. Yugi, we gotta talk about the fact that you keep saying Heart of the Cards and then it really just looks like you're cheating because it's always the exact card you need.
Right.
I'm not sure if I'll live this.
I think you will live. You'll just be really low life. Like I think you and Dungeon just sit there swapping life totals back and forth. But I think the problem is that if you take it now, you're dead on the next one because you have to try and kill me. So I think I forced it so that way I'm last, you're third, and then it's between Matt and Dungeon.
Which I think it's going to be Matt.
It depends on how much life you gain off of hitting Bug.
True.
And it also depends if Bug feels like cracking back at you as hard as she can.
Yeah, instead of killing me and then being like, I'll take fourth and then make Morph third. Like, I think me and Bug are guaranteed to be fourth and third, just depending on which one's which. Because as soon as, that's the thing about Infect, as soon as you kill one player or get someone really low, everyone hates you. So it's like, I will kill one person and then everyone will dogpile me. And I'm more than okay with that, honestly.
I mean, that's how the game should be played. Let's just be real over here.
When you're playing Infect, absolutely, that's exactly what I expect. And if you're not doing that, I'm like, are you good?
There's one card I could draw that would actually be pretty nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The several different
Dang,
white
man.
fogs. Just like riot control. Yeah, off of my
Discard
Karth
5 more
Lion, I
cards.
saw my only
kidding
board
me?
wipe in this deck, and it's Phyrexian Rebirth, and I was like, man, how good would that be? Phyrexian Rebirth, a trillion creatures, and I have a big boy. Cool.
That was I have actually won through Phyrexian Rebirth. In my Girid deck, I had a way to gain life off of sacking my giant Phyrexian that I made off of it. Like it was like a 180 power toughness creature.
Well, that's
And
the
it was
thing.
against-
That's
and it
why
was
it's
against-
like one of the best ones.
It was against the Crick deck that was just straight life drain, like trying to blitz the game as fast as possible.
That's-
We're gonna
And
go-
he tried to. I think he tried to exsanguinate, and I was able to sack. No, I think it's Path is the one that gives you life, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I pathed my own Phyrexian off that I made off of Phyrexian Rebirth to
Or
gain
no, it's
enough
Sword,
life to
too,
not
yeah.
die. Yeah,
Yeah.
I pretty much got rid of one of my Phyrexian tokens because I populated it earlier.
Oh.
I got rid of one of them. To gain a ton of life, and then cracked back and killed him with the other one.
Oof.
Sorry, I'm taking so much time. I apologize.
That's
It's
okay.
a lot of
It's
cards
okay,
to like
it's a-
decide.
It really is a lot of cards.
Through the
That's why
magic,
that's why we're just chilling.
through the magic of editing, it does not matter.
11, 12. And then the last 13th card is going to be.
Lucky number 13, gang gang.
You're funny.
You're
going
also
to
at
put
13 life, so it works even more.
That is
Oh,
so
yes.
funny, actually.
So these are my 13 of the cards of the 13 I'm discarding.
And then who have you decided who you're actually attacking?
It's
Oh,
me.
I'm full swinging at Bug. Respectfully.
Let's go! I live to see another
2,
turn
3, 4,
rotation,
5,
baby.
6, 7, 8, 9. So I have a 10/10 life linking kitty cat.
Okay.
And yeah. So
I'm blocking the largest cat.
not Mittens.
Fun fact: the cat I used to have at my mom and dad's was actually named Mitten. Not
Okay, so
Mittens.
outside of the 13 damage, how much is she taking?
Besides the one big cat, what am I taking?
Yeah, besides
I guess this is still.
Besides the 10/10.
besides the 10/10, sorry.
Yeah.
So you're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 22, 23.
Including
23.
the 3 extra shoulders up top.
Oh, 24, 25, 26.
See, it's not even that bad.
So
You
you'd
just,
be at 15.
Yeah.
you just can't live at through another one of those.
So I gain 17, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I gain 25 life.
Yes.
Wait, actually,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
until end of turn. Damn it. I was hoping it was until next turn.
2. And with all that, I'm going to, I think, use Sarah Paragon's ability to cast tap 1 black, this. I'm gonna pay that with 2 black, and I'm gonna animate dead, and then I'm going to bring
A blocker, so that way you don't 100% die on a crackback right away.
the ancient gold dragon.
In your graveyard now, like
What's in it?
just yeah, what's in it out of context?
Blood Out the Sky, Lightning Greaves, Felisa Fang of Silver Quill, Drakehaven, Kaito, Stolen by the Fae, Talisman of Hierarchy, Mies, Obscura Oculus, Shadow of the Grave, Ancient Silver Dragon, Orsov Signet, and Darksteel Plate.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, honestly, I built this deck on a whim. How do you guys feel about it?
I think
It's kind of cool.
Connive is a fun mechanic.
I love it.
Yeah, the thing with Magic is they keep coming up with really cool, interesting mechanics, and then it's a real shame when they decide to completely abandon the mechanic and not do it ever again.
Yeah, they're one set wonder mechanics.
Yeah, every single time.
And then I could play my land for turn, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sometimes do bring them back. It just depends.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
on the
just
card
very
and stuff.
rare.
Yeah. And then I will pass. I'm probably gonna die this turn, but that's okay.
There is one card I could draw, and it would save me so much.
This has been a very fun game, by the way.
Okay. That's not the card I was thinking. But One, two, three, four, five, six. Only had one more mana. One, two, three, four, five, six. Damn Boros and its lack of ramp.
Oh, I'm so aware with the deck I just built recently.
This is why I play Naya. All the greatness of Boros plus green.
If it makes you feel better, I'm playing a deck that has Simic, and I haven't ramped like at all. So
Well, you're also playing nearly 5 color.
I think it really depends on what Boros commander you play, because some commanders like secretly can ramp you so hard in Boros.
Yeah, actually, white
Yeah,
isn't
like
that bad
Osgir.
at ramping.
Osgir is pretty good for that.
I'm gonna cast Blade Historian.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty solid play.
I will say, if you allow me or assist me to get back to my turn, I won't kill you. And I might have a way or two of helping get rid of some of the permanents on Gravity's Field.
Yeah, but if I don't full swing, what am I doing?
I mean, that's true, but like
You
full swing, you
would
can still
be-
full swing in multiple directions.
You wouldn't be playing Boros
There-
just as well, wouldn't you?
There's no point full swinging at Gravity, and it's really mean to full swing at Morph.
I'm sure you do probably have to split it up because it seems like Morph is possibly able to kill you pretty soon here. I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm politicking here.
I am not currently. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not able to kill you unless you shields down. Then obviously, but
I'm pretty shields down right now.
Bug only needs to swing 2 golems and one of the
Yes.
soldiers to kill you.
yeah, exactly. So I'm like, yeah, I don't really kill you unless you make it that way you can't block, and I'm still somehow inexplicably alive.
Why one of the soldiers?
Because
I have one blocker.
One of the he would block. Well, they would block one. Sorry if I've misgendered earlier.
Okay.
They would block one of the golems with Karth. So you'd only be able to deal 8 damage with the other golem. So you need 1/1/1 to get through with double strike to deal the last 2 damage to kill.
My attacking creatures get +1 power.
Oh, then never mind. It wouldn't matter. I completely forgot about the attacking buff. Then you have more freedom with your swings then.
Yeah, I'm going to swing 2 golems at Morph. Sorry.
I like that Matt though is just kind of sat here like it doesn't matter because I can't be hit. So like, have fun, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all stay safe out though.
Matt
Yeah.
can't take. You can't
Are you-
take combat damage.
Yeah. It prevents combat damage.
All damage dealt to me is reduced to 0. So if you like tried to lightning bolt me, it would do nothing.
Like I said, I have some ways of helping deal with how easily Gravity has access to getting that back on the field and not having to pay for it.
Fine, I'll just swing 3 golems at Morph because I don't want to split my tokens up.
Sadge.
No
Alright.
full swing for me.
I'm not trying to. I mean, if you want to kill me, that's okay. Like, I mean, I'm just saying that I do have access to do that, which would help you.
I had
Yes,
the
I
guy
am
that would make
taking-
so that way I proliferate twice instead, but I don't have anything to.
so silly.
I don't have anything that actually allows me to proliferate. The only thing that I had would have been Reaper of Shieldred. It makes that way I just like block and force you to get an infect, but even then I wouldn't be able to just kill you. But,
I'm taking the deal
Understandable.
because I have no way of dealing with land. I don't have any land removal.
and then I
at
get
all.
Flesh Eater.
Hopefully, Gravity is not able to kill me next turn or this coming turn. Otherwise, best of luck. The best way you can deal with this, just as a like heads up, is if you have a lot of removal, make sure you're gonna kill that Green Warden and
Yeah.
get rid of that Elysium thing, because those are the 2 things really helping keep that ice flow on the field.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's true.
So, all right.
I'll go to my
Elysian is
turn.
a 2/4, right?
Yeah, Elysian's a 2/4. Untap. Upkeep. I'm actually gonna pay 2 life to keep Glacial Chasm on the field.
He's like, now that I know
And-
y'all are plotting against me.
3. Oh yeah, I guess I'm keeping 8.
Ooh,
That sounds.
that is not good
y'all.
for us.
It
Yeah.
doesn't sound very promising. So my question is, are you able to kill one or both of us this turn?
I might not. The problem is I kind of know what you have in hand, based on the fact that you revealed
Okay,
certain things that got Dance of the Dead and back into your hand.
True.
Yeah,
So it really depends on what I'm able to do, like actually able to do.
yeah.
Because
So
they
it's-
do
it's
have
pretty
a
rough.
counter spell, but I don't think they have counter spell
Oh.
mana up.
I don't have counterspell mana up.
That is true, which might make it a little easier. Because that was where I was like, oh wait, you have a counter spell, but like you don't have you don't have the ability to cast it,
I exchanged that for a blocker.
which is completely understandable.
Yeah.
Um,
So
well, I guess in case my plans do get foiled, I will Bajuka Bog your graveyard.
that's okay. I actually didn't need anything in it at the moment.
Well, it kind of helps in case there's anything
Oh, yeah.
else. Like, 'cause
Oh,
there's the Silver Dragon is still in there,
Yeah, the Silver Dragon is certainly in there.
so I
got turned
will.
sideways.
I'll actually make 2 treasure tokens off of this.
Ooh, I just got an email. My Amazon package of the collector boosters is coming tomorrow now.
I'll play
Yo.
I'll play the Marsh Flats. Make 2 treasure tokens. Crack it, paying a life. Go down to 12. Grab another swamp. Was there one on top? There was not one on top.
How much damage did you take for keeping?
8.
Jesus.
Yeah,
You must be gaining life like a crazy man.
I have not gained life this entire game.
No.
Oh
I
my
haven't.
god.
It's
We
because I
just
haven't
couldn't
been.
attack
I've only been swung at
once
once.
by Morph in the very
But
beginning.
yeah, I got poison put on me, and then y'all ignored me. Well, then,
But we
then
couldn't really do anything.
Yeah, then Glacial Chasm got put on the field, so like.
Glacial Chasm came out pretty early.
Yeah, I drew into it, by the way, so I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Since there is no counterspell mana up, I might as well go for what I had planned.
Joke's on you, I run Mana Tithe.
Joke's on you. You see the amount of mana I have on board?
Hey, that one mana might do something.
Yeah, I don't.
Let's. Okay. I'm going to tap Dryad Arbor for red.
You have my whole deck list in Discord.
I haven't looked at any of them because I'm a good sport. I will post this list later, though. I'm going to cast a Blasphemous Act.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
So, but I think I'm going to also pay 3 mana and tap. I'm gonna make Soul of Wind Grace indestructible by discarding a forest, just in case I need another turn, like later.
No, not my cats.
Okay, not my
I knew I should have beefed one up.
cat drawings that aren't actually cats.
Very close, very close. Wait, does protection from multicolor mean you don't get? Well, protection from monocolor mean that he doesn't. Yeah.
No. Well, actually, it's
Yes,
protection from
it's
monocolored.
protection.
Yeah.
Monocolor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Blasphemous Act is a monocolored damaging spell.
Woo! All
I
right.
keep my commander.
Yep.
That's nice. That's nice.
Protection from monocolor is
6.
so nice.
So good.
Basically Progenitus.
5. Yes, I have to do it this way. Okay, I'm literally getting rid of everything.
Okay.
Torment of Hellfire for 13.
Ooh.
Can't avoid that one.
All right, and that's 13. So that's 3 times 13, which is 36.
3 times 13 is 39.
39.
No
Okay,
matter
I know how
what
to do
I
math.
do, I
I'm
cannot
an English
avoid
major,
this.
so.
I cannot avoid this.
That's
This is
good
my
because
deck.
I'm an engineering major, so.
There you go.
Where
I'm
is
going
the-
to discard counterspell, and I'm going to discard Anguished Unmaking. All right.
And then take
Yep, that's good.
3.
Is that your turn? And then I take that removes 6 of it, so I'm gonna have 3 life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me. You're good to go.
I'm gonna
Alright.
show the one card I was hoping to pull.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Show us what you were wanting to play.
I was hoping to top deck it.
Ah, yeah. From
Yeah.
Corollis. I love that card.
Prevent
I did it.
damage. That would protect me from dungeon for a turn.
Yes, it would have. Do you have any creatures on the field?
I still have my Soul of Wind Grace.
Okay.
It is currently tapped because the indestructible ability forces it to tap.
Well, I don't care about indestructible. I'm gonna do 2 things this turn. I'm going
Fire
to.
you right back.
I'm gonna Void Rend him.
Yep, that's fine.
And then I'm going to play. Actually, we're gonna go Rabble Rousing.
Ooh, good choice.
I'm gonna
Actually.
Hideaway 5.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 1 card in hand.
Right. I am going to put
I've
this
legitimately
under
been
Rabble
playing
Rousing, and the rest go on the bottom of my library, correct?
Yes, in a random order. It doesn't matter, but that doesn't really matter though, unless you don't shuffle.
Plan on, yeah, unless you plan on tiering or something.
Yep.
So I have one. Oh, and that goes under that. And then I'm going to +1 on nothing for Basriket, and then pass to you.
Okay. Let's see here. I will, I guess, pay for life. Go to 8. See what I end up drawing.
This is such a race now.
I'm gonna keep 1.
Are you gonna
literally
pay
go to
for
4.
your? Are you gonna pay for your ice flow?
I did. This is what's
Oh
paying
my
for
gosh.
it. Let me figure out my. Oh, that dry arbor's dead.
The 4 to 3. Let's find out.
Wait, did you spend 8 treasure tokens to do that?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
because I had to. Yeah, because I legitimately had to do that.
This is where
Um,
Gary comes out.
I mean, Dungeon
Yeah.
is in Lightning Bolt or Lightning Strike range. We respect the Lightning Bolts.
We do.
Nesting dragon.
Okay. What's it do?
Landfall, when the land enters the battlefield, I make a 0/2 red dragon egg with Defender, and when it dies, I create a 2/2 dragon with flying and fire breathing.
Okay.
Fable Passage.
Okay. Create your little guy.
I actually do have the egg tokens because it came in the precon.
Nice.
Egg. I'm gonna have another one because it's a Fable Passage. It's gonna crack, so I'm just gonna put it here anyway and crack it.
You gonna do anything else your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna grab a forest because I actually don't have any basic forests in the field. Kind of crazy.
Well, I will say this, Gravity. I'm honored to have come second place in this.
I am
I mean-
honored, and I fully expected to be last or third. With
Yeah, this
Infect, you
is-
either win or you die gloriously.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna put out another creature. I have one more creature that I can play. And it is in hand. I finally drew him. It's Steve.
What does it do?
Sakura
You know what
a-
Steve does?
Sakura Tribe.
No, I.
Yeah,
He's
it's Sakura
that-
Tribe Elder.
He's a 1/1.
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
I
can
know
sack
what he
for
does. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Steve.
Steve.
All right. All right,
Yeah.
Steve.
I'll pass
My
after
turn?
that. Yep.
Okay. Untap.
Just you,
Draw.
me, and me, and you, and your
I would
best
like.
friend,
Okay, so just as a reference, my Hideaway 5, every single one of them was a land, and I just drew a land,
Oh
Yeah,
my
I-
gosh.
which kind of
I-
helps, sort of, because
I-
I can. Oh, go ahead.
I stopped using Hideaway because that happens every single time for me.
At least you don't have to worry because you're filtering a little bit out of a land bubble.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go Dakin.
Oh my
Shadow
gosh.
Slayer. And I'm gonna exile your dragon.
You're gonna exile my dragon?
I'm gonna exile your dragon. He enters the battlefield as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 loyalty counters. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So now he's gonna be at 6. How often do you even see a Dakin these days, huh?
You don't see a Dakin. I'm gonna sack Steve in response so I can get into the landfall trigger.
And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, plus my Temple of the False God, with this over here, and then I'm going to recast Rafine, Scheming Seer, and then I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Rafine, Scheming Seer, and he is indestructible until the end of my turn. It doesn't matter. I'm just taking this Basriket at the moment, and then I will pass to you.
Whoa! You did a lot of stuff today.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, you have to give me credit for trying. This was not like a baby turn.
I do give you credit for trying, in all honesty, but on my end step, I'm gonna crack 2 of these food and gain 6 life.
That's okay.
I was fully expecting it to more so be like, I'm just going to hope that I draw a lightning bolt. Do you have a lightning bolt or anything like that in your deck, Matt?
Maybe.
I would be the one running that. I have lightning helix.
Okay, so I actually have 3 of these eggies. It's just
You do have 3
it's
eggs.
over here.
Are you?
Assassinate your
I'm
own
debating
eggs.
I'm debating if I'm paying for Glacial Chasm. I'm not paying for Glacial Chasm, actually. It is going to go to the grave, and then I am
It is
going to draw 3.
Fine by me.
Take 8. Go to 2.
This
It's the only good sport thing to do.
is so bad. This is so bad, actually. This can is so terrible.
Oh no. Is it terrible for me or terrible for you?
Terrible for me.
Oh god.
Both.
Wow. This just sucks.
All right. And you have to put them on the the top of your library, so.
Yeah, I do.
Or you could keep them and go to 10 or go to 2,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep.
and
I'm
then
gonna keep one
they're
of them.
certainly not there.
I'm gonna keep one of them. Go to 6.
Okay.
It's not like you don't have the.
Sucks.
It's not like you don't have the food to like hamper your life a little bit more.
As long as I have the food, it's all I can kind of start like doing more.
The epitome of when you're playing Skyrim and you're getting assassinated by like a million people, and then you just decide to eat 80 wheels of cheese. To just
Right.
regain so much life.
Yep.
All right. What are we doing?
We're recasting Soul and Grace.
Okay.
Soul of Wingrad.
ETB get Glacial Chasm back.
Okay. Cool. My turn.
Yep.
This is grueling. All right.
This is annoying.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 1 white, and I'm going to cast Confessor. Whenever a player discards a card from his or her hand, I may gain 1 life. I'm going to -3 Dakin to exile Windgrace.
Lovely. Okay.
I'm going to -2 Basriket, putting Basriket back at 1. To give +1/+1 and indestructible to Rafine's Scheming Seer.
Okay.
So I have to get another dice. Rafine's got a +2 now. I'm going to swing. Swinging with Rafine Scheming Seer causes me to create a 1/1 soldier.
Actually, the thing is, I was gonna say, well, you never declared you were going to combat because I was gonna respond by besieging the rabble rousing.
Well, actually, it's the Basriket that's doing that.
No, no, the rabble rousing makes citizens when you swing anyway.
Oh, it totally does. Okay,
yeah,
go ahead and
I was-
besiege
that-
it.
'cause that's what I can hit. So,
Okay, so and this guy goes into exile. It was just a signet.
yes, you can grab a land with a basic land type and put it on the battlefield.
Thank you.
Because that's what that does.
Okay. I hope this deck performs okay. I literally built this from scratch. Like, my goal with this deck was to build a deck with stuff I already owned.
Yeah.
So we're
I
going
mean,
to
it seems
put...
pretty cohesive for the moment. Like, actually.
It's really good at recovery, I feel. So I'm going to put the planes onto the battlefield. You said tapped?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, it's
Same.
untapped actually. It's
Oh, nice.
It just says put a land with a basic land type onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
So, do you do that in response to me attacking?
That was supposed to be in response to you moving to combat.
Okay, so I'm moving to combat. You do that. So then I'm going to attack with Rafine Scheming Seer. Basriket's going to trigger, which
Yep.
is going to give me a 1/1 soldier. We're gonna just have this little piece of paper right here. You are a 1/1 dude.
Okay.
Captain attacking. I'm going to connive. 2. I am going to have to discard these 2, which is a fracture and an arcane signet.
Okay.
I'm going to gain 2 life from this friend here.
Yep.
And then I am going to...
Where are you putting the counters? Because you have to.
Oh, yeah, I gotta put counters on something, don't I?
Yeah, what creature
Um,
connives?
I'm only putting him on Rafine because I don't want to give you more access to blockers because you don't have any flyers, right?
I do not.
So you're going to take 5 damage.
I still have Glacial Chasm on the field.
Oh, you don't take any damage. Okay, I see you. All right, and I will pass to your turn.
All right. I guess I'm gonna crack the 2 food, gain 6 life.
Okay.
Well, I can. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Go up to 12. This is actually like a surprisingly close game for what it is.
Yeah, I would agree. Thank you, Bug, for your assistance in trying to get me to the end.
Let Glacial Chasm go.
I know you were trying to win yourself.
Yeah, there was no
I
way I
appreciate
could have
that.
won. Because
I actually think that you like if there wasn't
Infect player.
interaction from Gravity in that one moment, I think you would have beaten me because all I would have done was remove the Green Warden and the whatever and left the Ice Flow a lot more challenging to interact with.
E plus.
yeah, I had no way to get rid of the ice flow, and I wasn't drawing any creature removal.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, even after I killed you and Morph, I was just gonna be stuck against him, and he could just keep poking me with something.
Yeah, I'm keeping 1 card. I'm not gonna keep.
Boo! Boo this man.
Let's see here. I need to keep
Coward.
at least that.
I didn't have to kill Morph, but my life was
True.
You could have come to the political table. We could have made a deal.
I don't do politics. I just tap creatures and hit the things.
Completely understandable, actually.
I don't do politics. I just stomp.
Okay.
I
Sylvan
will
Grace
take deals,
comes
but
back.
I don't make them.
Getting Glacial Chasm. I will also. The thing that's gaining you life off of discarding, is that an enchantment or is it a creature?
It's a creature.
It's a creature. Interesting.
Yeah,
actually.
it's Confessor.
I couldn't see the power and toughness on it, so I just
Oh, my bad.
didn't realize that was a creature. That is okay though, because
Lightning Bolt, right?
funny actually. No, elephant grass.
Do you destroy it?
No, black creatures can't attack me. Non-black creatures can't attack me unless the controller pays an additional 2. It's literally green ghostly prison.
Okay.
But also highly
your
specific.
commander, highly specific, and means that your commander literally cannot swing at me.
That's funny. Okay.
That is very good in this scenario.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be your turn.
Okay.
I'm literally have to like dig with Sylvan Library for an answer to be able to actually get out from Dakon and like other things now.
That's why I keep
'Cause I
telling
actually-
you to just take the 8, like, on not coward. Like, come on, don't be a coward. Just take
I'm
it.
going to swing at you. I'm going to +1 and make indestructible. Oh wait, you have Windgrace to block, huh?
Yup.
Eggs to block.
And eggs.
Eggs
Gives
to
me
block, huh?
flyers.
Eggs that will turn
Um,
into flyers with fire breathing.
I am going to
Moment of
+1
stabilization.
Bass Recat, and I'm going to I'm gonna make Confessor +1 and indestructible until end of turn. And then I'm going to swing at you with my little 1/1 soldier and Confessor, causing me to. I'm gonna put. Well, we're gonna draw and discard first.
You're gonna pay 4 mana to swing first.
I have to pay 4 mana.
Yeah,
Oh,
You have to pay
okay.
2 mana for each creature.
Okay.
So,
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna draw 2, and then I'm gonna discard 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna put Skyclave Shade in my graveyard, and Scarscream the Power Hungry into my graveyard.
Very good
I am-
choices, actually.
Then I'm going to, for land for turn, I'm going to play Azorius Chancery.
You're
I'm
playing
gonna
a land during
return-
combat?
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm tired. I apologize, guys. How are you going to be blocking, friend?
Where are you putting the counters?
I'm putting the counters on. I suppose either way, it's gonna kill one of your eggs if you block, right?
Either way, I can make 2 eggs block and have 2 flyers.
Okay. I am going to choose them to go on Confessor.
Okay.
And I gain 2 life from the discard also.
Yes. Okay. I'll put
And
I'll put 2 eggs in front of the confessor. Because
Okay.
it'll be
Confessor's a 4/4.
4/4. Yeah. So I'm putting 4 toughness in front of it. I'm not taking damage anyway from Glacial Chasm,
Okay.
but I want the eggs to die to make dragons. So
That's okay.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm going to create myself some blockers.
But
And when I say...
I'm also blocking the 1/1 with Soulwind Grace to make sure it dies.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. My turn? Or sorry, end of combat.
I'm done with that's done with everything on that.
I am going to tap 1, 2, or I'm going to play Azorius Chancery tapped. I'm going to return this Fetid Heath to my hand. I am then going to, because I had a land enter the field, I'm going to use the landfall ability to pay 2 to have Skyclave Shade enter the battlefield. He can't block. Actually, I'm going to, with 2 +1/+1 counters on him. Yeah, I think that's where it's at right now. 2, 3. So that's going to be 5 total. Then I'm going to -3 Dakin Shadow, and I am going to use his minus. Oh, I have to do 6. Son of a bitch! Oh, stink. I guess I'm just gonna exile your Wind Grace with him once more.
Okay.
And then he's going to die. And I'm gonna pass turn to you, friend.
Okay.
Oh wait, and I'm gonna. Oh, I already used that. Never mind. Go ahead.
Let's untap. Let's kind of spread this out a little bit. I'll pay the 2 life to keep Glacial Chasm on the field.
Oh no, that's gonna ruin you, dude.
It's fine.
Also, why did I have to? Wait, non-black creatures you control.
Oh, and I think I'll cumulative upkeep the Elephant Grass.
Wait,
And then actually you pay 4 to keep one of them. Let's
Playing out here.
This is difficult. What do I want to do? Dang it.
If you can kill me, go ahead. I mean, I'm free to be killed right now. Toxic hurts. Don't be toxic.
Toxic does hurt, and that's fair. I'm sorry. Not really. I wanted to play this deck. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not mad. I just wanted to draw something on an infinite token.
Let's play Yavimaya Cradle of Growth is land for turn.
Oh, thanks for the forests.
You're welcome, man. Well, you're welcome. Them.
Forest walk. Forest walk.
Real question is, what do I actually want to do here? There's...
I mean, my Rafine is a 5/8 right now.
Your Fiend is a 5/8. I'm just figuring out what I actually want to do. I mean, I could bide my time, but is it really the best choice here? I almost kind of have to.
Let's see it.
Okay. We doing it.
I want to
OG
see it.
Lord Windgrace.
Yo! Morph, this is when you put those little football field celebratory in there.
Let's plus what 2 soul Lord Windgrace. I will discard Rex Sage, which is not helpful here, because that's why I asked if it was an enchantment. Draw. Dang it. Yeah, there's not much I can do.
All right. Are you passing to me, buddy?
I think I have to.
Yo!
Yeah, you live another turn.
Oh man, you're not gonna believe what I just drew. I don't even think it matters at this point. Shadow Snarl, tact!
Land drops.
What the
let's go.
heck is going on right now? I'm going to +1 Bass Riquette, and I'm gonna make this dude indestructible and +1 him.
Yep.
Freaking, and now he's a 5/5, and I'm going to swing at you with my 5/5 and connive one.
Yep, go ahead. I'll block it with
Oh.
the ink.
Dang it.
As well as
yeah,
you
I'm going
paying 2
to
swing.
I am going to be paying 2 to swing. Man, this is tough. I am going to discard a Fetid Heath, so it's gonna stay a 4/4.
Okay. Blocked with the egg. Make another Durgan.
Another Durgan.
Yep. I actually have 3 Durgans that are 2/2s that are tokens like this. So
Oh. And I gain a life.
yes.
And then I'm going to. Eventually, you're not going to be able to afford that grass thing, and then we're going to be in some in each other's face match.
Yeah.
I am going to. Oh, and this has 2 +1/+1 counters on it. I forgot. My bad.
Because it was from the grave, or
Because I kicked it.
yeah.
And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to play my favorite, everyone's favorite, zombie lady, Gisa, Ghoul Color.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then, on to you!
All right, I guess it's on to me. On tap. Upkeep, I'm actually gonna let Glacial Chasm die, and I will pay 2 for Elephant Crest. I'm gonna put this.
Is
on
it just
here.
2 now? I thought it was 3 now.
It's cumulative upkeep 1. I've only had it on
Oh.
for 1 upkeep before this. Like that last
Oh,
upkeep
okay.
was my 1.
Okay.
All right. Let's check my 3. Absolutely nothing.
Are we gonna have to pass back to me? You shouldn't.
No,
have.
I could do something with this. Actually,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep 1.
Okay. Please kill me. Please.
Okay. I'm gonna beast within your commander.
Oh, that's okay. Are you gonna pay the extra 1?
Yes, I will.
That is okay with me. Back to the command zone with you. And then you're gonna swing at me and start beating me up from above, huh?
Wait,
Yep, swing
why
at
didn't
you.
Kill. Oh, I guess it's the only blocker. That's why I was like, wait, why didn't you?
Yep,
kill
swing with you with 3 dragons.
Okay, so
Uh,
6.
Fire breathe them for 4, just to make sure you die. It's 10
Thank
damage.
goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was like a